And the shit has hit the fan.
Welcome, fuckers. Let's say that. Welcome, fuckers. Actually, let me pull up my shit because I don't know where I am else. But this is a shit show where we bullshit, we talk shit, and we get into some shitty situations. I am your host, Mr. St. Patrick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we have the beautiful Bernice in the house. Yes.
That's like,
Yeah, engage in the ambience.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
Yes, nice. And I can't forget about Elijah's in the house.
Oh yeah.
Nice. And we have a guest today. I'm just trying to find the notes that I had for him. He was supposed to be in last week, and then he was like, "I'm sorry, like, been masturbating all night. Like, I can't make it in." He's like, "My left arm is hurting and my right arm."
He's like, no, that's not true.
Yeah. No, he was jacking off. You know. Yeah.
You ever do the stranger?
What's
No,
the
it's, oh yeah,
stranger?
yeah.
What
tell-
is
yeah, what's the
that?
stranger?
When you sit on your hand until it falls asleep
Yeah.
and numb,
Yeah.
and then you use that hand like
No, Elijah, I have not tried that.
you gotta try it, dude.
I know.
TMI, buddy.
The stranger, man. Stranger's awesome.
But I do have to give him a lot of credit because he's been like wanting to come on the show, but he's gonna be on the Socially Awkward show.
Okay.
But the thing is I need someone to like that's kind of going through his recovery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it's important for him.
For sure.
But he was just like, man, like he's been bullying me to come on the show. He's like, if you don't come on, he's like, I'm gonna peg you. And I was like, I don't even know what pegging
What
is.
does that mean?
Yeah, what's pegging? Anybody?
I don't know.
What's pegging?
What the heck
Elijah?
is that?
I mean, like hitting somebody?
No, pegging. You know
Like,
what pegging is. I
what
don't
is
know why you're
pegging?
acting all brand new over there. This guy's like
What is
Ron
pegging?
Jeremy minus the rape.
Like you hit him?
No, pegging
Peg
is like
him?
when you stick something in someone's butt.
But
Oh my
like a-
god.
like an
that is
anal plug.
disgusting.
Yeah.
When a chick gets it on with a pirate's peg?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
A little
Oh
wooden
my
leg?
God.
Yeah. It's a wooden leg. I don't. Why are you acting all brand new?
I'm not.
Yeah, dude. This guy is like the Ron Jeremy minus like
Oh my
the
god.
rape. Yeah. This guy literally like he got me into like porn. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
Like I didn't even know like half of these porn stars and stuff like that until like I met him. Yeah. He taught me like the backyard like jerk.
Oh my god.
I didn't even know. That's like the opposite
It's like-
motion. You know what I mean? I was like, shit, man. He taught me about the red sweater.
The red
Crazy
Yeah.
Pat. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Now it's cousin Dennis.
Yeah. Yeah. See, he has different names for like all these different moves and stuff like that. Like he randomly goes up to people. He's like, have you seen this red sweater? And then like he takes these girls home and then they wake up and they're like, oh my God, like I never found the red sweater.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I don't know. It's some weird, crazy thing. But
What is-
Oh, is that?
I premature hit a button. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh, you're fired from
Yeah,
these
I
buttons.
know, I'm sorry.
Do you
But-
forget? You forget the button?
No, because remember they updated it
Oh, they did.
and they're not separated. So I was
Oh.
gonna try to like have Dip see if he can. Man, my nose is tickling. But I was gonna see if he could have them separated so that way I know for this show I'm focusing on these. You know what I mean?
Like
so that's
this
why-
button, the shit show.
Yeah.
Put some
Yeah.
stickers on it.
Yeah.
But
Label them.
thank you, Gabriel,
Welcome, Gabriel. Yes.
aka Wicked G,
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome.
aka Mr. Bukaki 2003. Yeah. So
Crazy
today's guest, we're gonna have him on. You can add in your own little like taste to it, you know, because the fact that now you're doing recovery
All right.
and here we have wine. We
It's all
try
good.
out local, you know, beers and stuff like that. So we'll be very sensitive to the situation because I don't ever want to tempt you or put you in a situation where you're like,
Yes.
you know,
It's okay. It's all good. It's coming up on my 7th year recovery, so
Yes.
Yeah.
Enjoy her wine.
Congratulations. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm coming more fond of people drinking around me, so I don't get, you know.
Yeah, but it's still hard, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. So
7-year recovery on alcohol is an amazing deal.
yes.
How long in recovery are you with your porn addiction?
No answer.
Yeah. see?
No comments, sir.
Comment.
Actually, he actually approached me with this idea way before Grindr became a thing.
What the heck is
You don't know what Grindr is?
No.
Yeah. What's Grindr?
That's for gay dudes, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yep.
No.
I can't.
No. Offense to gay people.
Anyways, we're getting off topic. You ready to kick the shit?
Let's kick the shit. We're
Let's
already
kick
kicking
the
the
shit.
shit.
I know, we
We've
are.
been kicking the shit.
So for today's show, we're gonna try out a new drink, and we're gonna try out. What are you drinking?
So you got me this beautiful decoy red wine from Napa Valley, limited. It's
Nice.
just limited. Let's taste it. Take a taste.
Oh yeah.
This is very dry.
Is it?
There's no sweetness at all. So if you like a more of a dry wine, it's not bad though,
Yeah.
but it's dry.
Is it?
It's not
I can
bad.
tell because like your lips are starting to like get all sucked in and everything else. I'm like, shit. I'm not taking that to a party. You know what I mean?
But I mean, it's from Napa Valley.
Yeah.
Napa
I mean, I guess it's a good
Valley's-
thing.
They're like the wine vineyards
Yeah.
out there.
Have you ever gone wine tasting?
No, but I want to
That'd be
so
dope.
bad.
You know what I
I
mean?
want to so bad.
Yeah. And then actually, I'm gonna try out this Tower Station Mother Road Brewing Company. You ready, Elijah?
Which one's which?
The first one. What color do you have? One's more
So wait,
like
is that a beer?
yeah. They're two different beers that are
Okay.
made here locally in Arizona.
Oh.
They're actually they're parched motorists on Route 66 anticipated hospitality at Tower Station. So Route 66 area.
I don't know where that is.
Flagstaff, Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just there last weekend.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you grab the
Okay.
orange one, Elijah? And the orange one is actually going to be the citrus.
Oh, so it's an IPA.
Yeah.
It's an IPA beer.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, so those are strong. IPAs are strong beers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we're in for a treat today. Because the fact that he can't really drink beer, he's gonna show us how to drink water. But
The water bottle.
yeah, but Jack
Cheers.
style.
I've
He's
been
gonna-
wanting to know how to taste water the correct way.
Yeah.
Ah,
Do
it's
you
good.
Swish it in your mouth a little.
Yeah. Do you
Way
try
to get
different
the
waters?
All
though?
right.
I do. I'm like sparkling water because I have was really heavy into drinking soda, so I drink like Perrier and then those Kirkland sparkling water. So
Okay.
and
Oh.
What about alkaline water?
I heard that's pretty good for you, but I haven't tried it yet. But
Yeah. What about dirty water?
that's nasty, bro. No.
What are you talking
He's
about?
like,
The
nah,
canal
bro.
water?
Yeah, like canal water, like Phoenix water.
Oh,
South
God.
Phoenix. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not tried that.
Yeah. Actually, fun fact. I was watching before I tried the drink.
You used to go swimming
Um,
in the neighborhood canal?
No, here's actually because I'm thinking of dirty
Bet
water.
you did.
One thing that I was told, and it mainly happens at not Planet Fitness, 24-hour fitness,
Mhm.
is obese people that really can't wash behind there. They actually go to 24-hour. They go to the jacuzzi or the sauna and they let themselves rinse off in the actual
Oh, man.
jacuzzi. It's nasty, right?
What?
Yes,
But
I
did
guess
you read
it's a
that
thing.
somewhere?
No, like actually someone that came out that actually works there, like, yeah, they do it all the time.
Do
That's
they
crazy.
filter the water after that, or is
I
it,
hope
Hopefully
so.
They clean that.
Yeah.
Shock it.
that's not?
Yeah, I hope
that's not
so.
sanitary.
I mean, half the stuff here is not sanitary. Yeah. That chair you're sitting on is not sanitary.
Hopefully they Lysol it.
You
Yeah.
met Dip and Iesha, right?
Aw.
I'm not trying to get canceled on here. Yeah, and that's the main source. Actually, but let's try this orange one. This citrus one.
Okay, that's the lighter one, right?
Yeah. Or no, it's the orange one.
The orange one?
Well, he doesn't have the can. How do you know which? He doesn't have the can like you do.
I
It
think
might
it's
have-
the lighter looking one.
I think it's a dark one.
It's the darker one?
Yeah. Tastes like oranges.
It's citrus, right?
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers,
Cheers.
cheers. Clink, 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 clink.
Clink, clink.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it tastes like beer.
No, it tastes like orange juice.
Is it good though?
It's okay. I mean, if I had to rate all of the beers that I've had so far, this would probably be on the lower level. Actually, when I was at the store, this guy's like, "Yeah, you can't go wrong with this one," because I was actually gonna get the Four Peaks one because I think that's where I was talking to Elijah about that one, and I was like, I guess not.
Which
But
Four
I would.
Peaks, though?
What?
That's an IPA too.
Which Four Peaks were you going to get?
I don't even know. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not. I only drink on the show just to make myself look like I'm cool. Outside of the show, like, yeah, I'm
I don't drink either.
yeah, I'm drinking on duels, non-alcoholic. Just kidding. I wouldn't drink that. Actually, we should try that one. And then let's try the other one, Elijah. This one is, I don't know. It's a regular beer.
This is the
It's
one.
not an IPA.
Just regular beer.
It tastes like the other one, just minus the oranges.
So
Citrus.
is that good or
I
bad?
think I might have tasted them
Mhm.
backwards
Yeah.
Does that one taste orangey?
because the light one tastes sweeter,
Yeah.
and you said the orange one is supposed to be like a citrus or something. Or orange
Yeah.
something?
Yeah. I don't know. My nose gets stuffy. Let's run a break real quick because I got to go blow my nose. We'll be right back.
We ain't got no breaks, man.
I
Yeah, we do.
know.
Okay, we'll do this one. And the shit has hit the toilet.
Okay, cool. Welcome back. I apologize. The allergies was like,
Someone scanned the QR code.
did they?
What's that mean? What,
I don't know. I just got a message that said someone scanned the QR code. So
Oh.
thank
Oh.
you, person that scanned the QR code.
whoever it
So
is. Thank
the
you.
QR code is
What is that? Please explain.
Elijah Dip posted the Habari clothing on the as we're filming,
Mhm.
and then they can actually scan it to see what it is.
Oh, okay.
I forgot I was supposed to be doing that.
I know. And you're not. Well, that's weird then.
Throw one up there.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder how they do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was an old one.
Yeah.
And I just got the notification. Maybe someone's watching an old episode or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Random thought. If you died tonight, would you feel accomplished on the things you did in life right now?
Oh, my bad.
Yes, I would.
I would not.
No?
No.
Why not?
I have so many different inventions, creations, and stuff that I want to do.
You know what?
And I don't want to go to my grave
Just
with them.
be happy that you've been able to do what you've done so far.
No. I gotta keep going. I gotta get the stuff out because the fact that like some of these inventions have my kids' names tied to them. So that's gonna
Mhm.
be one of their earstones. I don't even know what the right thing, but that's gonna be like their thing that I'm.
milestone.
No, it's gonna be a thing that I'm giving to them. That's their physical thing.
Okay.
I don't really want to say because I don't want anybody to take the idea. You guys might know outside of the show, but there's things that I want to do that I can physically give them, and that'll be their business. That'll be their own additional thing that I'm doing for them.
Yeah.
So for today's show, we were gonna focus in on women ain't shit. Just because I thought it was like really nice because
Men
of
ain't shit.
women in talent. No, well, no, I wanted to make it like a fun thing
Yeah.
because we just celebrated women. What was it? Women's Day.
Well, there was Women's Day?
Yeah, women. I don't know.
What?
Women did something a couple of days ago. I forgot what it was. International Women's Day.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, man, this is the perfect thing to talk about how women ain't shit because they're always trying to talk about how they do everything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What is the most annoying way a guy has tried to? I think we've kind of talked about it, and with the other guests, I think that's the reason I was going to re-ask the situation. But it was more or less talking about how how a guy is hitting on you. But I think we've already talked about
yeah,
that.
we already
so
talked about that.
yeah, so I can skip that one.
Next.
I know I'm literally gonna wing it a little bit, so I apologize. 'Cause I had to change the episode right at the last minute. I apologize. I'm gonna have to literally like edit half the stuff out, even though in fact I know. I apologize that I'm live on Habari.
Wings or flats?
I know. I'm sorry.
No, I'm asking wings or flats.
Wait, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Like wings.
Buffalo wings.
Drums? Like drumsticks or
Yeah, drumsticks or flats.
I like drumsticks better.
Drumsticks for sure.
Yeah.
I can go with flats.
Flats gone messy. Get everywhere.
Oh, I want wings, Elijah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Chicken wings.
Just curious.
Um,
Just curious.
What are you guys doing for $10 million?
Oh man.
Who's watching?
I don't know. Anybody, nobody? I mean,
Is it on the podcast live?
no. So let's say someone presented you with $10 million. And how far are you going for $10 million?
I would I get a big thing of hot sauce. $10 million.
I'm not paying you $10 million for that. Yeah. You better stick that hot sauce at your butt. I'm wanting to see that for $10 million. You know what I mean? I want my money to
know.
be, you know what I mean? What are you doing?
Oh gosh, for 10, I don't know. $10 million. That's a good question.
Yeah. What about you, Elijah?
I'll fight Conor McGregor.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
that'll
good
be good.
one,
Yeah, that'll be a good
Elijah.
one. That'd be a good one.
Hey, but
Never said I'd win.
Yeah. Hey, but $10 million, I mean, I'd get my ass kicked for
hey,
$10 million.
but if you see
Right.
me eat a
Yeah.
ball of hot
I'd
sauce,
sign
you
a
see me
contract
suffering.
if they were like 10 million minimum. I just gotta step in the ring.
Yeah. But see, $10 million, and people will do that for $100. I see people doing the hot chip challenge all the time
Yeah.
for $100. You know what I mean?
People do that shit for free.
Wait, the hot chip?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where you eat
tacky.
like the ghost peppers and stuff like that.
Oh
for,
god, yeah, that's terrible.
Carolina
Yeah.
Reaper.
That's
Yeah.
scary stuff.
Let me ask you a random question. If you were locked up for life, right? You're never getting out.
Mhm,
All three of you guys. That's a question for all three.
mhm.
You're never getting out. You're locked up in prison. Are you guys going gay?
No.
You know what? To survive, I may have to go gay.
Yeah. Are you gonna be the dominant one?
I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. What about you, Elijah?
Man, I'm down with the stranger, you know? I don't
Yeah.
need to go gay. I got the stranger. I can just sit on my hand until it
The
goes
stranger.
numb. And then
I
I'm
mean, it really depends on how, like if I'm never getting out, right? I'm never getting out. I don't know. Yeah. Just I gotta,
It's a scary thought.
because I like to spoon, you know what I mean? And I don't want to spoon by myself, you know what I mean?
Spoon the pill you got. And
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I couldn't spoon with like a tall person because then I'd feel like a baby spoon. You know what I mean?
you'd be the one getting spooned.
Exactly.
But I
He's
mean,
the
I'll have
one
someone
getting
cuddling
screwed.
me, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Your bunk buddy.
Yeah, I guess.
That's
Well,
gonna
that's a cute one. Like if you're on the bottom bunk and he's on the top and you guys are like peekaboo. What are you guys doing if you're working on a machine and you lock eyes with someone when you guys are in the gym, right? You guys are working out. You got in the gym and a guy locks eyes with you. What is that? Like what are you doing? Are you like, oh man, this is
like,
awkward?
hey man, I see what you're doing that over there. Okay.
Are you saying something to that person?
No.
No?
Nah. Just be
If they're
like,
being like
cool.
if they're being a creeper, you're on the butt machine or something, and this person's like on the leg machine and they're looking straight at you and they're making obvious that they're being weird,
Yeah.
not attractive, whatever the case is. You're not gonna say anything. You're gonna let them just keep.
I'm gonna be like, excuse me, can I help you with something?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'd be like, I need $10 million.
This
$10 million.
is not an OnlyFans page. You want to
Yeah.
pay, you gotta
Yeah.
subscribe.
Yep. Ask for cash. That's what my brother-in-law says all the time. You know what I mean, but I have this friend who may or may not be dating this guy. There's a different subject too. I don't want to make sure that I'm not talking about the same thing, but I have this friend who may or may not be dating this guy who has a dog, and she is allergic. If things get serious and this is you, are you making the guy give up the dog, or are you taking allergy pills or changing yourself?
Oh, you can't give up your dog.
So let's say your husband, right?
Oh.
You guys are dating.
Mhm.
You're allergic. Your face swells up. Like you just are feeling miserable.
Man,
But he has a dog.
that just depends on how this relationship is going. I'm gonna have to reevaluate. Is this something that's gonna be long term?
Let's say you think it's long term. Are you giving up that dog?
Man, that would be a hard one.
Yeah.
If it's like gonna turn into something marriage and kids and then yeah,
You're doing an old yeller on them.
doing all the other. But if this shit ain't gonna last and I already know there's been red flags, the guy's gotta go.
Yeah.
My dog ain't going, you're going.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I'm a nice person, so I'll just
Deal
the
with it.
dog. Yeah, keep the dog.
Fuck. Even the fact that your health is all, you know.
Yeah, I really don't say much when like the dog at the house and I'm kind of allergic to her, and then
Yeah.
I don't say nothing. I just
Yeah.
spit.
No. I let that dog out.
You let it loose.
Yep.
Let it free.
Let it find its own support.
I'm allergic to animals, so
Aw.
I deal with it. I just when I'm still with things, I don't say much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Let's see. Do girls fuck man, I run into all these questions that I had set up. I'm literally having them again, but because I was gonna ask if girls like their feet sucked on, but don't answer that because that's gonna be a future question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gino,
Gino.
Yeah, I know. Do you cook?
Yeah, I cook.
Yeah. What's your fallback meal?
I make a lot. Well, not a lot. I shouldn't say a lot. Well, let me rephrase that because
Yeah.
I'm not, cook like that. But
Right.
I like. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. Spaghetti.
Yeah. Oh, I love spaghetti.
me too.
Yeah, but how are you making the spaghetti? Actually,
So I like to. Go ahead.
let me ask this question, then you
Okay.
can tell me how you do it. One thing that drives me nuts, I love my wife and everything else, but drives me nuts is she'll make the ground beef and well, now she does it, but for the first part of it, she wasn't draining out the meat.
The fat.
The fat.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't drain out the fat either.
Get out.
Yeah. Well, I do ground turkey because there's not
oh yeah, that's
a lot of fat in there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like it's fine.
I don't know. I didn't like it because it just felt like too watery.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm like, can you
Well, ground beef has more fats, so maybe that's
Yeah.
why.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like it. So I was like,
So
can
does
you
she do like the meatballs? Like, does she make,
It was different every time.
or does she just like ground? It's already ground and you cook it in the pan? Because that's how I do
both?
it. I
Yeah,
just cook it in
she
the
would
pan.
mix it up all the time. And actually now we're on a healthy binge where now we're not even eating ground beef. We're doing mushrooms in lieu of the ground beef.
Mushroom.
Yeah. You can make mushrooms to taste, just as good.
Yeah, I heard people make
Interesting.
Yeah.
somebody was replaced their hot wings with the cauliflower and buffalo
Oh, yeah, I
sauce on
heard
it,
that.
and then
Yeah.
Mhm.
with the instead of using regular bread or crust for pizza, they use cauliflower crust also.
Okay.
So there's different alternatives to Elijah knows. Yeah,
Yeah.
he does all that stuff. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah,
I mean, yeah,
I
actually,
love cauliflower pizza.
Elijah, you should be chiming in on this one because the fact that we're not eating ground beef and we're doing mushrooms.
I just work here.
Stop it. We need your input.
I think I gotta go take a shit. Hold on.
and I'm trying
Yeah.
snap. There goes
trying to
my
eat
phone.
much
Yeah.
healthier too, but it's hard.
It's so hard to eat healthy. Like we used to get the angel hair
Right.
pasta,
Oh, that's good.
I love angel hair pasta.
Yeah.
But then my oldest daughter turned me on to the protein penne.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh.
And then my cousin had me try the chickpea
Yeah.
pasta. Really good
Oh, that's
too.
good. And the squash.
That's what we
Awesome.
use at our house.
The
What?
chickpea?
Yeah. Is it Banza or
Yes,
Banza or something?
that's
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the same
All of a
stuff we
sudden now
use.
he responds. I'm trying
Well,
to get
I don't chime in when it's not related. I mean, just like Gabe. Gabe wasn't talking about the beers. He's not drinking beer.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about eating meat and stuff. I wasn't. I don't eat meat.
Okay, since you want to talk about shit, what are you doing after
I
you
always
take a
talk
shit?
about shit.
Are you masking the smell or are you going all natural?
spray.
Depends on what kind of
Poop
situation
spray.
it was.
Poopery?
Poopery. I
Yeah.
got them in every bathroom, but
Yeah.
nobody ever fucking uses that shit.
But sometimes it makes the smell even worse because then it just smells
Does
like a sweet
it?
shit. You know what I mean? You ever realize that? You're like, man, like I can still smell that.
You must
Like,
be using that Lysol from the Family Dollar.
I've tried different. Well, I mean, it's at work though too. One thing. Oh, so I gotta say this. And I'm probably weird. You guys probably realize that 30 episodes ago, whatever the case is. But one thing that when I'm at work, they do that, and like sometimes I get so annoyed because it's like you could taste the shit, but then it smells sweet because they're using that poopery. That's where I was going more or less with that thing. If I realize that someone like colored the whole entire toilet bowl, I have to literally lift. If I'm just running in there and I already locked the door, whatever cases I'm taking a piss, I have to lift the toilet seat up so that way people know that I'm not the one that took that shit.
Oh my god.
I don't want them thinking that, man, this dude went on a color,
Oh my
session.
god,
toilet bowl.
you're that freaked out about
Yes,
it?
I don't want people. I don't even take shits at work because I'm that terrified.
Dang.
Actually, to be honest, I had a similar conversation with this guy at Hensley when we were at a Safeway. And he was like, "What, dude? What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I don't like because there's a employee bathroom, but it's a one person bathroom."
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, "Dude, I don't like doing that one because it's one person. So like, if you drop one in there, you're the only motherfucker in there, and that shit stinks." And then I was like, I don't like using that one either too because sometimes you go in there and a motherfucker just used it and it stinks up, and then somebody might go in after you and then they think you stunk it up. And he's like, "You be thinking about all that?" And then 2 minutes later, he comes back and he's like, "Actually," he's the bread lady one time. I went in right after her and she blew it up, yo. She blew up the bathroom. And I was like, now you know her as the bread lady that blew up the bathroom.
That is funny.
Like, I don't want to be that person. So that's why I go to the public bathroom, even in like, nope.
Yeah.
You guys are really sketchy about it.
Yeah.
If I got to shit, I got to shit.
See, but
I don't
do
give a fuck.
you shit at work?
I fuck the shit out.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Do you shit in front of your husband?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
dang,
shit in front of each other. We talk
Dang.
to each other while
Battle
we're
shits?
shitting.
You guys play battle shits?
No, we
Yeah.
don't play battle shits.
I mean, you would have to have 2 toilet seats in the same bathroom, but
That is
yeah.
a normal thing.
But I'm an asshole.
Everybody
though, too.
fucking has the runs. Everybody has diarrhea. Everybody shits.
I don't know.
Knock on
just
wood.
for me, I
been
just
very
don't want to
fortunate at
be.
work.
I don't want to be that random memory in somebody's
random.
mind. That's
Yeah.
like, man, I went to that.
But I
Fry's,
totally get that.
And that guy that walked out of Fry's, he fucking stunk.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Because
Like-
I remember when I was taking a shit at work, there was this other lady that came in and she fucking blew up the
Dang.
worst.
She was having a nice jam session over there. Yeah. Yeah,
And it's
I'm not-
burned in my brain, Elijah.
See?
Like
Mhm.
it's
There you
burned
go.
in my brain.
See?
I can never forget
See,
it.
you're never
Yeah.
gonna forget that lady
Never.
as the lady that blew up the fucking bathroom.
Never. And
Yeah.
she's like 2 cubicles down from me.
Every time you see her, I bet every time you
Every
see her,
time. Every
you're
time.
like, damn,
Like, damn, girl, I remember you.
Yeah.
Can't
I-
forget you.
And I'm an asshole.
What shoes you got on today? Because if you in there, when I go in there, I'm turning around.
I'm an asshole though because sometimes when I know people are in there taking a shit,
Mhm.
I'll purposely go out there and I'll turn off the light. Or
Mm.
I'll be like, "Are you guys doing okay?" And then they won't say anything, but they'll be like, "What the fuck? Why is he talking to me when I'm the only one in here?"
Oh my gosh.
Or I'll just say I'll play like
That
some,
shit's scary.
yeah, or I'll play some like random music or whatever the case is. Yep. So I don't mean to
And
do
our
that, but-
bathrooms at work,
Yeah.
like if there's no movement in there for so
Oh,
long,
lights shut off?
the lights fucking shut off, and I'm
Yeah.
like
Shit.
Yeah,
trying to move
Dancing over
my
there?
feet.
They're like fuck, she's really
I'm like,
had a night of Taco Bell in there.
I'm
yeah.
in there for a
Taco
little
Bell.
bit on my
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'll go back in there. I'll turn the light on, but I shouldn't be doing that shit because it's fucked up. But here's another one. I wanted to ask a few would you rather's. Would you guys rather hook up with your ex or your best friend's partner?
Neither.
You got to do one or the other.
Ew, no, ew. Neither. I
You
choose-
have someone because you're that smart.
No,
You're like, okay,
ew,
like
no.
if I had to choose out of the two.
Neither. I couldn't choose, honestly.
Yeah.
Like that was just like off limits for me.
Yeah. You, who you choosing?
No one.
I don't know. You guys are boring right now.
Okay, then what would you choose? Because I
Okay.
could not. If you had to
You
choose,
gotta go with the X, right?
Yeah, you would have to go with the ex because you can't.
But he's an ex for a reason, though, bro.
But they already seen your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what about the loyalty of your friendship?
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, that's true too. Because
Yeah.
Bros over hoes.
bros.
Yeah. Would you rather be with Pee Wee Herman or Michael Jackson? And this is not even a sexual question. It's just,
I know, but that's just ew.
Neither.
yeah,
Like just
Either.
hanging out with them?
like just be in a committed situation with them.
Oh.
Like sexual.
Oh.
They didn't even have to be sexual. Just in a relationship.
Just friends?
Actually, I gotta say
I was
something
gonna
too.
say I'd rather kick it with Michael.
Yeah, I would rather be in a
I would
relationship.
kick it with
But you have to be in a
Michael.
relationship. So like boyfriend, girlfriend,
Oh,
or boyfriend,
no.
boyfriend.
That
I don't
ain't-
know. I don't know
they're
if I could
both
deal with that
fucking-
voice. Either one of those voices.
Yeah, they're fucking.
I would probably be Michael Jackson. He got a theme park.
You gonna be
He'll
top or
take
bottom
you-
for
he'll
Mike?
yeah, he'll
Oh,
take you
yeah.
on his little Dumbo ride.
I'll probably be the dominant one.
He'll spoon you.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of tall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think he is too.
Yeah. But let's talk confessions.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. These ones are kind of fucked up. These confessions.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Here's some fucked up ones. Here we go.
Okay. This one says, my girl and I took her dad out for Father's Day. Actually, this one's not that bad. When she said, Daddy, can you pass me the syrup? And I gave her the syrup. Her actual dad got up from the table and left.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have you ever used a pet name in front of like any family members or anybody?
A pet name?
Yeah, like Daddy, for example. The girl was calling her boyfriend Daddy.
No.
No. That's kind of weird though. I've never understood the daddy.
So weird.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. What about you, Elijah?
When it comes to the parental names,
yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, like why would you ever want to call somebody that? Like,
I don't know. I don't get that one at all. Here's another one. I slept with my husband's boss to get him that promotion at work. How dedicated are you being?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I mean, he got promoted.
There's some couples that are into that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Swingers.
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 Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, he wasn't getting promoted, so she had to do the job for him.
Dang.
Shout out to the wife.
Taking one for the team.
She definitely did. That's
literally took one for the team.
I know. It's fucked up. It really is. Yeah.
How are you coming up with these questions?
These are actual confessions.
Are they?
These are legit confessions.
Oh my god.
This one's kind of weird. My girl just told me my uncle signed up for her OnlyFans account. What? I'm not sure if I should have her block his account, have him support local businesses, or play dumb and not say anything so he doesn't expose her business to everyone. What are you guys thinking on that one?
Wait, so the uncle subscribed to his niece's OnlyFans?
No, so let me see. My girl just told me my uncle signed up. Yeah, so the uncle signed up to the niece-in-law.
Oh.
The niece-in-law's OnlyFans account.
We're going to have to reevaluate what you're putting on that account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wonder, I don't know.
And you ain't never going to be left alone with him ever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ever.
And I wonder, because I don't have an OnlyFans, I've never joined one or whatever the case is. I wonder if, so let's say that she stopped doing all that. Can he see the previous stuff that she posted? Do you guys know?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Huh.
That's a good question.
I don't know, but Star would know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she would.
She
was supposed to stop by.
She
was legit supposed to stop by because she reached out and whatever the case is. So shout out to Star.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's
awesome. Yes. Which leads us into our next segment. This is a new segment I wanted to try out. Which is called Guess This Shit. It's where I'll play a sound and you have to guess what the person is doing.
Okay.
You guys think you guys know? I'm only gonna play 2 because I want to test this out to see how it is.
Let's test it out.
Okay.
Isn't that nice? Oh yeah, just like that. Get in there nice and deep when you're mixing.
What?
You gotta guess. What is he doing?
When you're
he kind of gave a hint.
Mixing a cake?
Kind of. He's mixing something.
I don't know. That one's weird.
Soap?
He is mixing macaroni.
Macaroni?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, mixing macaroni. That's what it sounds like if you're mixing macaroni. You record yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's another one.
Okay, you ready? Go. That's a lot to take. Okay. Finish it. No, that's all. I'm here to finish it. There's only one thing. I'm here for you. When you're finished, I'll be finished too.
That's some fucking porno shit.
It's not porno. That's just it.
Why do I feel like the lines are?
Because I hear somebody like,
I just can't quit you.
Gabriel, you're on it.
Somebody helping somebody
not lifting.
Squatting?
Oh, dude.
But you're in the right direction.
Squatting?
No. There's 2 different people that are engaged in this.
A rowboat.
No. I'll tell you guys the answer. They're actually arm wrestling.
Oh, arm wrestling.
Oh.
Yeah, he's teaching them how to actual arm wrestle.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, I never heard somebody talk.
Yeah,
during
that's
arm
some pretty
wrestling.
Yeah.
Intense
intense
very
situation.
Fuck it, let's play this one. Gabriel, we're gonna test your shit. We're gonna see how smart or fucking stupid you are today. Yeah.
Pendejo.
And Bernice is gonna follow. It's not hard. It's on the lines of like, are you smarter than a 5th grader kind of thing?
Alright.
But it's not bad at all.
2 + 2 is 4.
Name one country in the US.
There's no country in the U.S.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
That's so now you get the image. And when I was telling you, like it's a segment,
Yeah.
it's not hard. What state is Rhode Island in?
Not a state.
What?
What state is Rhode Island in?
Yeah.
It is a state.
Oh, nice. Is Miami the state of Florida or Florida the state of Miami?
Florida is a state.
If a blackbird has black babies and a bluebird has blue babies, what bird has no babies?
That was confusing.
You don't know that
No
one?
baby.
Wait,
A swallow.
Huh?
A swallow.
Oh.
Oh god.
And the last one. How many months have 28 days in it?
February. How many months? 20. Oh, no. You got me there.
One.
How many months have 20? Some have 30.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, you got a majority of them pretty good, so I'll give you that.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't answer.
Oh wait, I thought I had
No,
my
she's
own
next.
set.
You're next.
No, you were. We've never. No,
Oh,
No,
you were doing that because you were playing the
No,
fifth.
no, you did say that.
Yeah, for both of you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, she knows. She's
No,
been on the
I-
show before.
Well, have
God.
some for her.
Well, she
I
knows.
thought those were his questions.
That's what you
I
said,
didn't
huh?
want to.
Yeah.
I thought that's what he said.
Yeah. But I did want to bring this up. Berlin is going topless. Berlin will now be allowing women to be topless in public swimming pools. Good or bad?
That is some shit.
Yeah. Is that good or is that a bad thing? Because I see it as a bad thing.
It's
Well, actually,
Yeah, I
but-
I'm gonna play
mean,
devil's advocate on that one.
topless in public pools.
Where
Yeah.
at again?
Because
Berlin.
What if kids?
Berlin
walk
is
by
going
or-
topless. Berlin will now be
Like all
allowing
beaches?
women. They'll now be allowing women to be topless at public swimming pools, is what it says.
public swimming pools. Wow. All the freaks are gonna be there.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I don't see it. I see
You
it as
gotta
a bad
remember,
thing.
you're not a German.
True.
Du hast.
Yeah,
Because
it's
they
not
have
here-
their own like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And here's the thing. I think it's bad because of the fact that you'll get perverts to be like, oh, I'm gonna go there. You know what I mean?
exactly.
But here's the good part about it is I was told one time that the reason why Africa is not so sexualized is because they're out in the open. Like
Natural.
they're since the beginning, since their birth, they're taught, that they're gonna be open. We're not gonna sexualize, covering up, and that's the way it is because of it. We're only gonna sexualize sex when we're having sex. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I see it in that, and I'm like, maybe this will actually help in a positive way.
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
just
know.
saying, you gotta think about how the European
Culture
men,
is. Yeah.
The culture. That's exactly the word
Mhm.
I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yep.
they're a little bit different. I don't know. I boobies all out at the public places is a little bit of a step, but I believe they also accept sexuality a little bit better than Americans do, though.
Yeah. I got one more question, and then we'll wrap up this show.
No, you don't.
I do. I have tons of questions. Like, so as
Full of 'em.
I'm working, yeah, I do. As I'm working throughout the
We
the
know.
weeks and questions are coming up, I'm writing them down. Or the cases, I'm consistently just working on different episodes, different questions, different stuff. So, there was one, and it had to do about shit. Oh.
Shit.
It wasn't really like a talking point. It was literally just more of a seeing if you guys agreed or didn't agree. But if you're shitting with someone at work and you guys are shitting at the same time, is that a form of bonding?
Hell no.
No, like
Get it.
because like you and the girl.
I did not know she
Yeah.
was gonna come in there.
But like if you're throwing bombs and she's throwing bombs and you're like, man, like
She
we're
gonna
really-
bomb me out.
You guys are
She
really.
bombed
It's
me
a form
out.
of
She
support.
did bomb me out.
You know what I mean? She kind of did. You said that she was all over the place. Yeah.
Can I not talk about that? That was not a good memory. Thanks a lot, Elisha.
She's gonna watch it and then she's gonna be like, "We were in the
Like,
restroom together."
Thank God.
Does it ever make you uncomfortable though if you are in there when someone's using it and they just like let loose?
It's just
Like
weird.
it's just loud.
Isn't it just weird though? Like you
Actually,
just feel like weird.
One tidbit. One of my biggest pet peeves, what I always fear of if I'm ever having to take a shit is taking a shit and then someone like trying to open the door and they're like shaking the shit out of the door, or like when they like look at you through the cracks and you can see their face looking at you. That's what I fear. That's what I think about. Like
that
if I
would
take
be
a shit,
nuts.
yeah, I don't know if it happens to people. I don't know if it's a thing, but that's what I think about. Like if I take a shit in the stall, someone either one or two things are gonna happen. Someone's gonna shake that door so hard that the lock is gonna unlock and they're gonna see my shit face, or the fact that like they're gonna creep in and see me through the cracks and be like peeking.
Oh, that crack, right?
Yes,
that crack is creepy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Because there's a crack in one of the big stalls, and
Yeah.
it's fucking big. It's like this thick.
Yeah.
I
It's a
could
gap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see them washing their hands right there,
Yeah.
and if I could see them, they could see me.
That's what I'm saying.
So when I'm going to the bathroom,
yeah. Now you know my struggle. Now you know my pain. That's what I
If
deal
someone
with.
comes messing with your door, just tell them to go away or you're shit on them. I'll shit
know.
on you.
And then there's been this weird epidemic, or not epidemic, but this weird like TikTok thing where people are like, have you seen the thing where they're putting like mannequins over the toilet or underneath? Or there's the other one where they like, you ask for toilet paper, you give them toilet paper, and they actually put like Nutella, but you think it's poop on their hands.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Or have you?
I don't understand how that can happen to anybody. That's the first thing I fucking look at when I walk into a stall. How are you gonna?
But
take
have
a
you
shit?
ever had to ask anybody?
No.
Hell no, because that's the first thing I look at.
But if you have to go
if I'm in a public
Yeah.
restroom, I clean the toilet with toilet paper first.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not even sitting down until I clean it. So
Oh, you don't lay it? You clean it?
well, it depends on if
He's
there's
bougie.
a bib, but I wipe it first
He
before I put
wipes it
any.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because what if it's wet? And then you just put a bib on it. Now you're sitting on a wet bib.
Yeah.
Put like 2 bibs. 2 or 3 bibs.
I still do put like 2 or 3 bibs. I wipe it down, then I put 2 or 3 bibs.
Yeah.
When it comes to these cheeks, I am bougie.
To the cheek.
But
Exit
no, but
only.
I have to agree with you. Like if you do have to use those restrooms, you do have to be bougie because there's hepatitis C is like it's a big thing. You know what I mean?
Everywhere.
Yeah. It's just so nasty too. Some of these people, like at work, like I'll be taking a piss and they'll be like, hardcore in the paint, taking a shit.
Is it a unisex at work?
No.
No.
Oh, I couldn't imagine.
Can you imagine? Because now,
wait, do you guys have unisex?
No, we don't.
Wait,
but like when you go to restaurants,
I'm thinking of the wrong unisex. I'm thinking about like where guys and girls are literally in the restroom at the same time. But you're thinking about just one restroom where
because I think what I've seen so far, like it's a unisex, so one person goes in there.
Yeah.
But there's only one toilet. It's not like like work.
Yeah, no, that's what's that. The Safeway I was talking about.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
Anybody can use it. But it's a one person.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. When you asked me, I was thinking that two people, are like a guy and a girl, are literally in the same restroom at the same time.
This ain't downtown Phoenix, boy.
I've never did that before. Yeah.
Do they have that at downtown Phoenix?
I think they do, right? Yeah.
Man, you guys need to get out there.
I know.
I don't.
I live in a box.
Actually,
Elijah.
I have no idea right now. That was back in my party days when I was.
But a lot of states have it. California has it. That's why I was thinking when you said it. That's why I was thinking about it. I'm like, I could not imagine even more so trying to take a shit, and the girls in the next door over.
Yeah, that would be. I'd be scared.
Yeah,
be scared to shit.
Yeah, so would I.
I don't know.
But that is the show.
The shit show.
Which show?
We talked a lot of shit this time, like literally about shit.
Yeah, we did. Well, we bullshitted though too, because the fact that like, and
I feel
like
this is the most we've ever talked about shit.
Yeah, I know. And I just want to say to all the viewers, I apologize. Like, I had an episode, and the one guest
Screw that episode. This one's way better.
Yeah, it is because we actually had fun. But the first guest canceled out. Second guest canceled out. Third guest was trying to make it. So shout out to her. And I appreciate you for stepping in and being able to help out and stuff like that.
Yes, yeah, thank you.
He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like I'm stuck in the middle of something," and I was like, "Dude, take your dick out of the dog and come on the show." You know what I mean? So thank you.
Or maybe the dog was taking a shit.
Yeah. And Dip's in the house. What up, Dip?
Some dry wine. Some Napa Valley dry wine.
Tower Station.
Yeah. But it's not bad.
Yeah. All right, cool. You can try either one.
Is that it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's by Mother Road Brewing Tower Station. Yeah. Yeah, they're made in Flagstaff, Arizona. But that is a show. To all the viewers out there, thank you for tuning in and supporting. I want to thank our delightful and most high co-host, Bernice.
Thanks,
So
guys.
she's the most
Thank you.
high in
Thank
here?
you.
Yeah.
I'm not really high,
Yeah.
but
Most high. Like I'm putting you on a pedestal.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
kind of high. I got
Yeah.
lost for a minute.
I knew
Actually, train of thought. I wanna ask this tidbit because of the fact that like sometimes messages get perceived and they get mixed and everything else. I think we might have even touched about it a couple episodes ago, but
Messages like text messages?
No, just my verbiage in a sense.
Oh.
I tend to use a lot of like certain words where some people like say a friend of mine was just like, "Oh, I can't believe you're saying that," or "I can't believe you're saying this." I can't believe you said this about that girl. I'm like, this is
Oh.
my language. Does the fact that people call you beautiful, elegant, eloquent, anything, does that offend you?
No.
Okay. Does that offend your husband?
No.
Okay. What about you? When people call you a certain word or whatever the case, I'm being serious. Like if someone says you're handsome or whatever the case is, does that like
Do you
feel a
get
certain
like
way?
shy?
Right.
Yeah, I'm a shy person, so I do get shy.
Yeah. But like, let's say I was a different person, and say a different guy, like another guy, is like, "Oh man, give it up to the handsome Gabriel." You know what I mean? Would that make you feel?
I don't take anything personal about
Or
that.
A girl, whatever the case is. No.
No.
All right. Cool.
I think back when I was younger, I think it'd make me feel like,
Certain type of way. Like that's
like
well,
not
I was-
like in a bad way, but just
Yeah.
kind of like.
Yeah, well, because
You
that's
know?
where I wanted to make sure, because I'm like, I know we're offensive on the show. We offend people and we talk shit, whatever the case is. But I'm like,
Well, it
like,
is the shit show. So.
yeah. But I don't want to be like saying it, and then you're like, oh man, like my husband's gonna get really, upset, whatever
No,
the
my
case is, so.
husband. No, he's not like he's
Yeah.
not a jealous person. We're
Yeah.
not jealous.
Actually,
Man, he don't even watch the show.
I know. He should. I'm gonna
He's
tag
so
him.
No,
busy.
I'm joking.
But I did have a concept that I wanted to run one time, like in the future when we get like a bunch of subscribers and stuff like that. Is I want to do like an April Fool's style episode
April Fools.
where it's like he's on the show and my wife's like running the show, and it's like the fuck, like we're these two people out, and it's actually like our partners, whatever.
That'd be actually a good idea.
Yeah, and then I want one where it's like I want to have a kid show too, where my
Should wear
kids are
your
actually
guys'
running.
name tag as name tags too.
It literally
Like when your wife's
everything's
here,
gonna be
have
the
her
same.
wear a Patrick name tag.
Well, everything's gonna be the same. It's just minus us, just them. They're acting as us. So my wife would act as me. Your
And
husband
then-
would act as you.
Oh, he can't act like I'm way cooler than him.
I mean, you are. Yeah. But
He'd be like,
Um,
whatever.
But I did want to thank the most beautiful, most single, and he's ready to mingle, and he'll jingle his balls for you. Yeah.
Go, Gabriel.
Yeah,
you.
Gabriel.
He's ready.
Yeah. So if you guys are looking for someone like a one night stand, if you're on ashleymadison.com, what are some of the other sites that you're on?
Only
Pornhub and RedTube,
FarmersOnly.com.
FarmersOnly.com. Hit up Gabriel.
Man, I thought you were telling
Yeah.
me you're trying to settle down with a nice, loving dominatrix.
I know. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. You want to plug anything?
No, just give shout out Patrick, Elijah,
Yeah.
Habari Entertainment for having me in
Yeah.
today, and I'll see you guys within the next couple months whenever Patrick wants me on again.
Yeah. Oh, and whenever you want to come back on,
Yeah.
it'd be dope. Yeah. Because we just
Awesome.
talk shit. So, and we are gonna get him on here on the other show, on the Socially Awkward. He's gonna talk about his recovery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Recovery to sex addiction, man. It's a big one.
No, I wish.
Yeah. So if you guys are looking to help, with his sex addiction, I mean, he's here. Hit him up at Gabriel Galavise at it's Instagram and YouTube or Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit him up, ladies.
Not for that.
Yeah. He'll beg you, and I don't know. I could think of
Okay,
another word
you're
that
done.
rhymed with
You're
that.
done.
Yeah,
You're
I know.
Cut off.
Too many cervezas.
Yeah. But I hope
The
you guys,
IPA was strong.
that wasn't that.
No.
strong. But I hope you guys had fun. I thank you all for kicking the shit with us and having fun. To the engineer of the day, Elijah, Wealth for Generations.
Grazie.
Yeah. And my dude of all dudes, Dip, and the whole Habari Entertainment. Check out all the shows he has on there. Go to habarientertainment.com. Did I say it right, Dip? Yeah. Please go on there and check it out. Like, subscribe, and share, the video for support and stuff like that. And give Habari a chance to give some sponsorship too as well. I got to say that. But I hope you enjoy the show. If not, who gives a shit? Yeah. Please also check out One Love on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I am St. Patrick. Have a good night. Spread love. We're out.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Women jumping on trampolines.
I mean,
just having a good time, just drinking, chilling.
Yeah.
That's it. It's literally just pure entertainment. Just for people to come on and then like,
yeah. They was bringing entertainment stuff. They really had a whole feeling to it. It was just people having fun.
Yeah.
And then, it was Adam
Yep.
Carolla. Who was the other dude? It was somebody else.
It wasn't Norm Macdonald, was it?
I think
Norm Macdonald was on there a little bit.
I think it was Adam and Norm.
Adam and Norm? Wow. That was good.
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, it was pretty good.
But Oddities was the one that kind of
That's the only reason why I know about him.
Yeah. Oddities, Beef Vegan.
Really, truly, you think about it, man. That's that drinking club show. Most of these shows are built off that same premise.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was Adam and Jimmy Kimmel.
All right.
That's who it was. Jimmy Kimmel. That's where his.
I think Norm was. I think Norm was a regular on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when he was fat.
Dang,
That's when Jimmy was fat.
He's huge. Like Jimmy Kimmel is huge now.
Dang, I totally forgot about it. You remember him being fat though?
Yeah,
He was like chunky on there.
I know. I gotta get it. I was actually looking for it and I forgot.
Look how sloppy he looks.
That IPA is fucking strong as hell.
Norm was on there though. That's Norm right there.
Nah, that's Adam Carolla.
No, or yeah, that's Adam. That's Norm. Or maybe Norm.
That's Adam Carolla, the dude right there.
Who? No, that's Norm Macdonald.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, that's Adam Carolla. You're tripping. Norm Macdonald
You know, like
is
all
totally
over.
different.
Oh.
Yeah.
Norm Macdonald has like a
Or still one more?
Jufro,
One more.
Okay.
curly Jufro.
1, 2, and
There you go. No, that's not Norm.
Nah.
Norm Macdonald has.
Jimmy didn't have a neck neither.
Better.
that's a good one.
Okay.
Wait, one more with me.
Okay.
Can you take our picture?
What the heck was he really on?
In the middle, bro.
Of course.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
So yeah, man. If y'all ever think about you, it's cool now.
Yeah.
Because you can see the person and just this whole screen is them.
Yeah.
Their face.
Oh.
There's a guy that wants to come on. He's in Texas. But I never really presented the idea because for the most part we have people coming in.
Yeah, but like I said, this like I did it today, and her whole face was this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty cool. It just felt like we were just having a conversation.
Yeah, it was dope. Elijah put it on there, and I was like, oh, I can see
Yeah, I threw it over there for a second just to check it out.
Just to see how it works.
Yeah.
Man. So it was pretty dope, man. It felt like the interview. It felt like she was in the room.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that's a great
the key is
idea.
Because I was thinking about it like I can't see them. So how can I figure out a way to see them? I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put a TV right here and connect it to this monitor. Just slide it over. We'll have
Smart
another way to
idea.
see the person.
Yeah.
And it showed me the difference.
Go back, please.
Like